Drug abuse is a significant social and health issue affecting individuals, families, and communities worldwide. It involves the misuse of substances such as alcohol, prescription, medication, or illegal drugs, leading to physical, psychological, and emotional harm. People may turn to drugs for various reasons, including peer pressure, stress, or a desire to escape reality, but the consequences can be devastating. Drug abuse can disrupt lives, impair judgment, and damage relationships. It increases the risk of accidents, criminal behavior, and long-term health problems. Prolonged misuse often lead to addiction, a chronic condition characterized by the inability to control substance use despite negative consequences. Additionally, drug abuse strains health system and contributes to social instability. Raising awareness about the danger of drug abuse, promoting education, and providing accessible rehabilitation programs are crucial in combating this issue. By fostering understanding and supporting society can help individuals break from the cycle of addiction. Drug abuse is a multifaceted issue that arises from a combination of personal, social, and environmental factors. On a personal level, individuals may turn to drugs to cope with stress, anxiety, depression, or past trauma. Emotional pain or feelings or helplessness can make drugs appear to offer a temporary escape. For instance, someone dealing with the loss of a loved one, difficult breakup, or unresolved childhood trauma may find solace in drugs as a way to numb their emotions despite the long-term harm they cause. Similarly, individuals with mental health disorders such as bipolar disorders, schizophrenia, or PTSD may use substances as a form of self-medication to alleviate their symptoms, even though drugs only worsen this condition over time. Socially, peer pressure plays a significant role in driving individuals, particularly teenagers and young adults, to experiment with drugs. The desire to fit in, be accepted, or gain approval from a social group can outweigh an individual's rational. Adolescents, in particular, are vulnerable to peer influence, and the fear of being ostracized can lead them to make decisions they might not otherwise consider. The presence of substance use in their peer groups or communities can normalize drug experimentation and encourage substance misuse. Additionally, lack of parental supervision, support, and guidance can contribute to an individual's increased likelihood of turning to drugs. Families that fail to provide emotional support, structure, and clear boundaries may unintentionally create an environment where drug use becomes more appealing. Environmental factors also play a crucial role in fostering drug. Living in communities where drugs are readily accessible and widely used can normalize drug consumption, making it harder for young people to avoid them. Moreover, individuals from lower socioeconomic backgrounds may be more susceptible to drug abuse due to limited access to education, job opportunities, and mental health. Poverty, unstable housing, and a lack of support system can create a sense of hopelessness that pushes individuals toward drugs as an escape. The interplay of these personal, social, and environmental factors forms a complex web, leading many people into a cycle of drug dependency that can be incredibly difficult to break. The effects of drug abuse are devastating and far-reaching, impacting nearly every aspect of an individual's life. On a physical level, prolonged drug use can lead to severe health problems including organ damage, respiratory issues, cardiovascular disease, and weakened immune systems. For example, drugs like heroin and cocaine can damage the heart and lungs, while long-term alcohol abuse can lead to cirrhosis of the liver. In extreme cases, drug overdose can be fatal, with opioids being a significant contributor to overdose deaths worldwide. Drugs also alter brain chemistry, impairing cognitive functions such as memory, judgment, decision-making, and self-control. Mental health is equally impacted as drug abuse often exacerbates existing psychological disorders. Drugs can increase feelings of anxiety, paranoia, depression, and irritability, leading to a vicious cycle where the individual turns to substances for relief only to worsen their mental state over time. Drugs can also induce new psychological problems such as hallucinations, delusions, and psychosis. Socially, drug abuse can lead to breakdown of relationships and social isolation. Individuals struggling with addiction may withdraw from family and friends, prioritizing their drug use over personal connections. It can lead to significant emotional strain and even estrangement from loved ones. Additionally, drug abuse often results in job loss and financial instability. The impaired cognitive and physical abilities caused by drug can make it difficult for individuals to maintain steady employment. In some cases, individuals may resort to criminal activities such as theft or drug dealing to fund their addiction, further alienating them from society. Communities as a whole bear the societal cost of drug abuse. The healthcare system becomes overwhelmed with addiction-related health issues, while law enforcement struggles to combat drug-related crime. The economy suffers from lost productivity due to absenteeism and decreased work performance. Moreover, the stigma surrounding drug abuse can prevent individuals from seeking help, further entrenching the problem. Effectively combat drug abuse, a comprehensive, multi-pronged approach is essential. Prevention efforts must begin at an early age with educational programs aimed at raising awareness about the dangers of drug abuse. Schools, families, and communities all play a vital role in teaching children and young adults about the harmful effects of substances and equipping them with healthy coping strategies for dealing with stress, peer pressure, and emotional pain. This program should promote open communication between parents and children, encouraging families to provide emotional support and guidance. Strong family bonds and positive role models can act as protective factors, reducing the likelihood of drug misuse. For individuals already struggling with drug abuse, access to effective treatment program is crucial. Rehabilitation centers provide individuals with the necessary medical care, counseling, and therapeutic support to overcome addiction. Treatment should be holistic, addressing both the physical and psychological aspect of addiction. Detoxification therapy and counseling can help individuals break free from the cycle of dependency and begin the road to recovery. Aftercare programs and community support groups are essential to maintaining sobriety and preventing relapse. Long-term support networks provide individuals with a sense of community, accountability, and encouragement as they reintegrate into society. Governments and organizations must collaborate to implement policies that limit the availability of drugs, promote public awareness of the danger of drug abuse, and provide adequate funding for addiction treatment and prevention programs.